face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. The Noobs get possession, and we are underway. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Zach Parise. Chooses the corner for this. Chicago's got it along the side. Scrum over, puck kicked. Moving it now along the side. Big point-blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Carried out of his own end toward center. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. McDavid slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Keith's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Blackhawks get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Good, clean win on the draw.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
The Blackhawks with possession in their own end. It's an onside play. Scorches one. Cut his glove on it. Trying the probe up the wing. That play's offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Noobs control from the neutral zone. Thrown in. The Blackhawks carrying on in their own end. Taken toward the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Kessler. That's a good solid poke check. The Noobs have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. The Noobs have it between the blue lines. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Noobs get a minor penalty for slashing. Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Directing that one to Jordan Staal. Onside. Taken to the corner by Thornton. Battle for possession. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kessler. Could he slither by? It goes the other way. Chicago's in possession as they move up the wing. Great shooting lane. Brilliant acrobatic save.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
The Noobs have control of the puck in their own end. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And the puck gathered in by Scott Niedermayer. The Noobs with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. The puck taken hold of by Niedermayer. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Into the attacking end. Got in the way of that one. Pitching it to Giroux. One-timer. Outstanding point-blank save. Pitching this one to Roenick. Superb defensive play by Ekman-Larsson. Gathered in by Jeremy Roenick. Nice poke check by Perry. Scooped up by Ekman-Larsson. Waiting behind his own goal. Started out just like in practice. Possession gained by Perry. Muscled long to Zuccarello. Good quick poke check there. The Blackhawks lug that along up the wing. He drives toward the slot. Takes it behind his own cage. The loose puck taken by Van Riemsdyk. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Scooped up by Shea Weber. Moving it on now out of their own end. And in flight over the line. The Noobs continue on in their own end. Trying to go to Parise. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck gathered by Mikko Koivu. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so the target was a star, but the star's got a friend.
He's got some help. He's got some muscle. He doesn't have to play like that.
Oh, down he goes. goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Got possession. Got a piece of that one. Burns is looking towards center from his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Good slide, good stick. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. The Noobs lug the puck in their own end. And they are in. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, deflected away. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Looking for options in their own end. Looking to Sakic. Dropped off to Thornton. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even the locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. He gains the zone. Flings it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Knocked right off the stick. Loose puck due to the play by Koivu. Back near the blue line to Burns. The Noobs lug the puck in center ice. He's in! Wonderful save! Brought ahead towards center. Mason's able to handle this one. Propelled to Subban. Moving it to Perry. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smart recovery by Mikko Koivu. Chicago's on the move along the boards. Fires wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Loose puck regathered by Ryan Suter. Taken over again. Good work with the stick. The Blackhawks wheel it up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Skilled play by Ekman Larson. Pass attempt to Joe Sakic. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Under 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. We are deadlocked at 0. Good work with the stick by Giroux. And he steps across the line. Holds in the corner. The Noobs have it in the defensive zone. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Good reach there. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The Noobs with a face-off win. The Noobs with possession in the defensive zone. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. Quick work on the faceoff. Got the iron with the shot. Giordano's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just threw it into his pad there. He covers and holds on.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender... get to it, but you get nothing for it.
The Blackhawks prevail again. One-timer, outstanding glove save. And he holds on.
Oh, the shooter wanted to go top cheddar here. He's got it labeled, but this is a great glove stop.
The Blackhawks win it. One-timer got in the way of that one, too. Freezes play. Tie-up and help from the winger. In their own end, making progress. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Didn't get through. The Noobs up the wing lug the puck. Do you believe this guy?
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
They win the draw. Great save. Chicago's getting to the neutral zone. The Noobs have it along the boards. Into the end of attack. Jabbed away by Shea Weber. Slides it to the point to Burns. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Chicago's got a high-sticking minor penalty. The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Bergeron. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Shot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. The Noobs have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. They've got the draw. Solid work defensively by Sakic. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck grab. What's next? Fires, and it's driven away. The Noobs in their own end controlling play now. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. The Blackhawks wheel one ahead up the wing. Gains the blue line. Carries it to the corner. Shot. Great stick save. Gets play stopped. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
You always try to find the finisher on your team. When you got an excellent one-timer, the passes will continue to come till eventually you finish one off.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Chicago's got another win. Blocked away, and he is shooting. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Opening face-off of the third period. Possession seized by Koivu. Saucered to Carter. Still has it along the boards. Hammer! He missed the net!
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Chip to Scott Niedermayer. Good standing poke check by Parisi. Puck is thrown to Keith. Gains the zone. Perfect tip by the stick. Looking for options up the wing. Puck is grabbed by Lindros. Terrific determination by Mikko Koivu. Great job on a cut pass. The Blackhawks carrying on in the defensive zone. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Noobs suffer a tripping call. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Patrick was looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And now it's directed to Giroux. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Turned right away with the poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. The Noobs look to make a difference up the wing. In all alone. Oh, what a stop. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. He's got that pass in the corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Try to clear the puck. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end. The Noobs have killed it off. Trying to take the heat off, they've iced it. Just over 7 minutes off the clock here in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Chicago's waiting back in their own end. Carried from the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. A shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Blackhawks have time to work with, and they've just tied the score. That's an advantage to them. Can they keep it going? Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up.
Assisted by number 27, Jeremy.
Big chance. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Giroux's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Jeremy Roenick. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. And possession snapped up. Great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gathered in by Koivu. Directing that one to Lindros. Fires. He scores. The Noobs have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. The Noobs control at center ice. And the puck is grabbed by PK Subban. And the pickup. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Strong wrist shot. And a save. Goes back deep for it. Delayed penalty call. The Noobs get a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. beat him on that one.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Laid on to Giroux. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. And the loose puck brought in by Alex Pietrangelo. Gathered in by Scott Niedermayer. Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle. The Blackhawks prevailing on the faceoff. The Noobs are lugging it back through the defensive end. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. The puck is fielded now by Keith. Pitching it to Mikko Koivu. The Noobs with a big penalty kill. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Guarded the goal again. Chicago's controlling the play at center ice. Dropped on back further. And he's held up. Pitching this one to Perry. Speared along by P.K. Subban. A good reach prevailed. The Blackhawks are skating it back in their own end. Trying to go to Kessler. Around to the corner. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Oh, that was in the net. What happened? Giroux's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? They've won the faceoff. That play went offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Chicago's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Blackhawks control from the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Headed to a wild finish. Game even. Fans screaming. Some of them hoarse, I'll bet. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Burns goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Taken over now by Kessler. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play. Magnificent breakup of the odd man rush. Still some time. Shot. Score! The Noobs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. On to Perry. The game is over. On the scoreboard, this was a loss. In other areas, well, they have to feel decent.
Well, you can build off of the stats when it comes to winning faceoffs. They did that, but they did not result in a win.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Eddie, your sense on all this?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much. So stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The North Americans have the first possession. Now the puck rounded up by PK Subban. Up the wing, driving on. Dogged determination there by Zach Parise. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck is fielded now. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Shattenkirk's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. What a hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Good work with the stick. Team North America's in their own end, lugging it along. Still has control in the defensive zone. And still with it in their own end. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Give that goalie credit for another. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Okay, Ray. Keep listening down there. The Noobs continue on in their own end. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. One-timer. Score! Perry! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
North America's got another face-off win.
Corey Perry, assisted by number
Into the attacking end.
number 28.
Wrist shot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Pass attempt to Jordan Staal. Nice standing poke check by Ryan Suter. Sliced at by Sakic. Scooped up by Ryan Suter. And now it's directed to Malhotra. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Play to be made now by Thornton. Around to the corner. To Thornton. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Chipped up the wing to Crosby. Takes it to the corner. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Speared along by Joe Sakic. And the pickup. Along the board, still battling. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Joe Sakic's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Taken on by Zuccarello. And a good save in the goal crease. Passing one off now to Jordan Staal. On to Ovechkin. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Solid work there by Shea Weber. Receives that pass from the other side. A lightning-like glove save. Skilled play by Ovechkin. Taken behind by Backstrom. Turned away. Looking for options. Faces up to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Gains the blue line. Pitching it to Subban. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. The North Americans looking to head man up the wing. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Noobs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Good chance here. Oh, that was in the net. What happened? got possession. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Jonathan Toews. Still has control up the wing. Saucered to Toews. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Puck covered, whistle blown. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Poke checked away by Perry. One-timer. He scores! That next generation has struck the current one.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The North Americans have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And that's a face-off win. They battle on up the wing. Lets it go. Missed it wide. Nice poke check by Ryan Suter. Ranks one. A brilliant save at the horn. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Propelled to Shattenkirk. That hit somebody, and possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Back on his stick. Loose puck regathered by Duncan Keith. Corralled by P.K. Subban. Back in his defensive end to get it. Team North America's in their own end and in possession. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Out of their own end, making headway. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
He's got that at center. Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Puck free, roadblock by Brett Hull. North America's up the wing, settling things. Laid on. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll cover. The North Americans win it. Great job on a cut pass. That puck's loose. Good defense. Team North America's continuing on through center ice. Lets it fly. Stays on side to the middle. One-timer. Oh, and it's off the mark. Oh, wonderful play. Puck is thrown to Giroux. North America's in their own end, carrying it on. Chip to Crosby. Good job with the stick. Brought ahead towards center. Puck loose, now picked up. Detroit's lugging it along in their own end. He's in! Oh, and he broke it up! Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Taken over now by Thornton. Good quick poke check there. And in flight over the line. Diagonally to Jordan Staal. That's turned aside. That hits somebody. Snapping a pass to Jordan Staal. Decides he wants the corner. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Nicely into the zone. And in their own end, still on the move. Moving it to Sakic. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The North Americans got that faceoff win. Now what? Puck is seized by Doug Gilmour. He gains the zone. Got that pass off the boards. Great block shot. Carried toward the neutral zone. Gathered in by Carter. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Taves. And the loose puck taken by Gilmour. Trying to go to Taves. Poke checked away, but big chance here. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. One-timer, not through. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Sets up Shaw. Got it right back. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Team North America's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period has started it. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Directing that one to Taves. Nicely into the zone. And possession now on the pickup by Doug Gilmour. To Brett Hull. Blocked that one. Keeps it going back behind the net. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Carried out of his own end toward center. Pitching this one to Jordan Staal. Broke it up well with the poke check. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the 3rd. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. North America's moving the puck through center ice. Let's go, Arister. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
And possession established on the pickup by Claude Giroux. Motors along up the middle. Picks it up back there. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Onside. Snaps a wrist shot. Wonderful stop by Mason.
That is a sweet save there.
And the loose puck regathered by Zuccarello. He knifed it away. The North Americans continue on in the defensive zone. Puck is grabbed by Shea Weber. Superb defensive play by Ekman Larson. In the defensive zone, still in control. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Man, oh man, what a hit.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Team North America is getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
What a great opportunity to be.
Oh, tremendous Tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Big drive. That's a good pad save. Pulls his way along. Picked up by the defense.
This is great team offensive play.
Smart recovery by Keith. Looking for options. Shot blocked. Picked up by the defense. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Skates out with it. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Got a piece of that one. Nice little lead to Keith. On the half boards to Parise. Tremendous pressure. What pressure by the power play. Poke check. Puck controlled now by the defense. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. North America's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Looking to headman up the wing. Loose puck brought in by Hall. Looking to Crosby. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Gets in. What'll he do? Skill play by Giroux. Solid work defensively by Parise. Holds in the corner. One-timer. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Noobs have just had nothing going so far, so they call timeout. See if they can rejig themselves a little bit.
The North Americans with a face-off win. Now it's directed to Crosby. He's in on an onside play. Passing one off now to Crosby. Turned a shot on net. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. The North Americans are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Team North America is in control as they travel up the wing. One-timer, terrific, got it all.
Now that's a quick glove. They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle.
Mason's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
Just a little over 4 minutes still left in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. North America's got it. And he steps across the line. And he's all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Bishop. Pitching it to Hall. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Up that right side to Jordan Staal. Terrific interception. Up the wing and moving well. In all alone. Huge stop by Mason. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Turned right away with the poke check by Zach Parise. Puck is thrown to Carter. Hammers one off a body. Hull slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Carter's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. A big win. Let's see what happens. Knocked right off the stick. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Puck collected by Alexander Ovechkin. Snapping a pass to Taves. Moved along and in. Takes a shot. Marched narrowly inside. Fires. Punched away. Swept on. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. And that's it. The game is over. Team North America's got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
And they never looked discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmer. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. We are just underway in Detroit. That hit somebody. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Brings a shot. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
He pinned him to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Hedman. Right to the point. Great block. What a heavy collision along the boards. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Gets across, looks over his options. Huge hit, possession's gone. Now it's directed to Perry. Lets it go. Laid on to Jamie Benn. Nice poke check by Perry. Couldn't get through there. And this play is whistled down. He won't avoid something for doing that. Detroit's got it off the draw at center. And that's an offside. Just over 7 minutes gone. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Broad Street Bullies control from the faceoff. That's a good solid poke check. Into the end of attack. Passing one off now to Sakic. Breakaway! Great save! Shutting down one of the best. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Trying to go to Bossy. Wrist shot. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The Noobs with a face-off win. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Nobody in here surprised with that.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. We're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Broad Street Bullies prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Sent out of the zone by Alex Pietrangelo. Loose puck due to the play by Claude Giroux. Point to point it goes to Weber. Off his mask.
Now you got to wonder what that save in the mask is if it's going to
score. Kessel's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Possession established. Good reach there. Taken on by Zach Parise.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Turned right away with the poke check by Shea Weber. Knifed away by Mikko Koivu. Heads on behind. Puck settled down by Carter. Gathered up again by Koivu. Propelled to Weber. Gets in, looks over his options here. Jabbed away by Shea Weber. Detroit's in their own end and controlling the play. He's alone. They score! And they've tied the game up. They've got the draw.
Number 40, Michael Grabner, assisted by number
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They score! What a quick answer to that one. The Broad Street Bullies have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Detroit's got another face-off win.
scored by number 88, Brent Burns. Assisted by number
Cleared back down for an icing.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 47 seconds.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Broad Street Bullies have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. One-timer. Didn't get through. Snapping a pass to Sakic. The Broad Street Bullies up the wing are moving the puck. He's alone. He scores! 2 straight goals. And that's a face-off win. Solid work defensively by Taves. Hammers it. Save. Loose puck captured by Mikko Koivu. Oh, deflected away. Collected in the corner. Great defense. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Still no shot. Puck collected. 41 left to go. Score! No goal. They're going to have to go upstairs on this. Maybe a kick.
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
Crowd exhales all at the same time. Now they can cheer. The reviewed goal is now considered a good goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And the loose puck captured by Alexander Ovechkin.
19 minutes, 26 seconds.
And that is period 1. And that was a good period. A lot of entries on the scorecard. The official scorer needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a one-goal game.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
First face-off of period 2. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good shooting place. Off his helmet mask. Loose puck brought in by Hedman. Detroit's got possession in neutral ice. Grabbed by Hedman. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Solid work there by Shea Weber. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Detroit's in control as they travel up the wing. Nice poke check by Duncan Keith. Dangles. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Just over 5 minutes gone in this period. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Puck is thrown to Joe Sakic. He's in! They score! Sakic. Detroit's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now.
Scored by number 19.
Gains the blue line.
By number 11.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Joe Thornton. Time of the goal.
With a wrister. Not on goal. Gathered up again by Perry. A shot. Can you say ping? Gathered up again by Mike Bossy. Good work with the stick. Need to get rid of it. The Broad Street Bullies lug that along through center ice. Solid defensive position there. Up the wing still with possession. Chip to Zuccarello. Into the attacking end. Breakaway chance. He scores. That's 3 in a row. The Noobs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
Scored by number 36.
Slid to Jordan Stahl. Picks it up back there.
Time of the goal.
Looking to Mike Bossy.
45 seconds.
Got it right back. Turned aside. Freezes play. Clean win on the draw. Detroit's in their own end, carrying it on. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Shutout positioning by Joe Sakic. Save! Geometrically to Thornton. Scooped up by Shea Weber. Strong play, good reach. Pass attempt to Kessel. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. The Broad Street Bullies in their own end lug that puck along. Heads along the boards. Detroit's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Thornton's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Noobs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Time of the penalty.
The puck taken hold up by Sidney Crosby. Skilled play by Keith. Good job with the stick. One-timer. They score! Ovechkin. The Broad Street Bullies have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period.
Scored on the power play.
He's in on an onside play. Right near the goal stripe to Giroux.
Crosby. Time of the goal.
Good quick poke check there.
58 seconds.
Gathered in by Hedman. Moving it to Crosby. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Puck corralled by Perry. On to Giroux. Outstanding save. The Broad Street Bullies have it in their own end. Pitching it to McDavid. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Broke it right up. And in their own end, still on the move. Good standing poke check by Redden. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. shoots. That shot came from right in front.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team win zones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Heads on to the corner. Now the puck rounded up by Thornton. Turned on net. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies. Acrobatic stop by Mason. Napped by Alex Pietrangelo. Still has it in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Carter. The Broad Street Bullies have control of the puck at center ice. A shot. Point blank save. Now it's directed to Mikko Koivu. Gains the zone. And he's all alone. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. And he gains the zone. Good intercept. Passing one off now to Giordano. Dropped off to Carter. The Noobs are back even. Two sticks together, they cancel. Detroit's moving the puck along the side. Gathered in by Redmond. Trying to go to Ben. Moved along and in. A shot. Not through. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Taves will have to practice more. Looking for options out of their own end. Huge open ice hit.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Great poke check. And he's hammered. Puck loose, couldn't get through. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Away from the play, we got two players that are talking.
Good attempt, but a weak stick. Gets in. What'll he do? Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Oh, a very strong, demonstrative call by the referee. There was no hesitation at all. He saw the hook.
Score!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
The Broad Street Bullies have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And possession snapped up by Hedman. Nicely into the zone. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Detroit's moving to center. Laid on to Kucherov. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A shot. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Back on his stick. The Broad Street Bullies in their own end, ready in attack. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. He's into the slot. He got his pad on it. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. That is defense. The Broad Street Bullies looking to head man up the wing. Pass cut. Onside. gathered in, got his pad on that one. It's a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck.
He scores!
On this penalty shot, it looked like to me he had his mind made up early. Shoot the puck.
Penalty shot so much easier for the goal scorer than a breakaway in the game because he can go more slowly. The goaltender has to gauge his speed. He doesn't do a good enough job of it there.
Scored by number 6.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Speared along by Sakic. Oh, bad giveaway there. Hatchets one. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And here's Ray.
The Broad Street Bullies have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. A little over 4 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Carter. Loose puck knocked away by Redden. And there's a delayed penalty call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Detroit's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. And they've won that draw.
2 minutes.
Jabbed away by Thornton. A shot.
10 minutes, 45 seconds.
Possession established on the pickup by Duncan Keith. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Looking to Jordan Stahl. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He gains the zone. And angled to Ekman Larson. Good solid defensive play there. Just got his pad on that one. Puck covered, whistle blown. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Pass attempt to Crosby. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The breakaway. They score! What a power play these guys have. Good reach there.
Scored on the power play.
We are in the last minute of regulation time.
Time of the goal, 18
Crosby's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Good job with the poke check. Crosby's hooked on this play and the arm of the referee is high. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Play stops and still another penalty.
Giordano, 2 minutes for
Fires, save.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 14 seconds.
And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal yet again. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Number 6, assisted by number
Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Big chance. What a save by Emery. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Jamie Benz getting a minor for interference. The Broad Street Bullies with a clean win on the draw. Sent on further, they'll have to return. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. The Broad Street Bullies with a face-off win. Doughty's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
Terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
The Noobs up the wing want the puck. Taken over again. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he is reefed.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
Shoots one. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys. The North Americans have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. North America's got it off the draw at center. Shutout positioning by Perry. Detroit's in their own end and shifting gears. Good standing poke check. He knocked that one away. And picked up now by Ekman Larson. In their own end, moving well. To Robitaille. Got that pass in the corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Carried to the corner by Robitaille. Painful block shot there. Terrific determination by Robitaille. Looking for options. Need to get rid of it. The Noobs have it in their own end. Gathered up again by Zuccarello. Gets across, looks over his options. And he's hammered. Grab, great chance ahead. Then he holds on. A little under 8 minutes have transpired. The North Americans lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Sakic. Scooped up. Pinned to the glass. Slides it to the point. He scores!
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Mason's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Puck is seized by Carter. Collected by Bouwmeester. Pressed to the glass. Karam pass to Pietrangelo. Bounced off the boards to Parise. One-timer. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Noobs have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within one. Can they tie it before the end of the period? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Let's go, Arister. That's a good pad save. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Solid defensive position there. Cruises to the slot. Off a body. And now it's directed to Versteeg. Lets a shot go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little over 7 minutes to be played. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Nice face-off work. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Broke that play up at center. Loose puck taken by Alex Pietrangelo. The poke check worked. Team North America's in their own end, setting things up. Seeks the corner. That one just hit the post. Back in his defensive end to get it. And they got it out of there. Nice poke check by Grabner. Detroit's in possession and moving up the wing. It's an onside play. Solid work there by Grabner. North America's in their own end and on the move. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Ekman-Larsson. Scooped up by Zuccarello. And the loose puck captured by Grabner. The Noobs want to generate something up the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Up the wing. He gains the zone. Pass cut. Carried toward the neutral zone. Ripped along to Zuccarello. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Big chance here. Score! And this one is tied. Detroit's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. They've got the draw.
By number 77, Jeff.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Two sticks together, they cancel. Brings a shot. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He's in on an onside play. Propelled to McDavid. Wonderful stop. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Team North America's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. North America's got that neutral zone faceoff. That puck's loose, deflected away by Duncan Keith.
And by number 68, Jaromir Jagr. Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Makes that play deep. Gains the blue line. Breakaway! Oh, tremendous stop by Mason. Breakaway. Didn't miss by much. Shoots. They score! Corey Perry. The Noobs have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Shoots one. Turned away. Chopped by Bobista.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 16 seconds.
Nice poke check by Voracek. gets in. What'll he do? He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Lugged out of the defensive zone, directing that one to Mikko Koivu. The North Americans in their own end controlling play now. And possession established on the pickup by Carter. He's got him against the glass. Good work with the stick. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Zuccarello. Diagonally to Jordan Staal. Scrum over, puck kicked. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a play. Nicely into the zone. Puts one on. Outstanding glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Good job with the stick. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Brought ahead towards center. Possession gained by Keith. Puck is thrown to Subban. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots out. He scores. Young team North America has gotten one. The North Americans have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Possession established. Good reach there. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Moving it to Larkin. Moved along and in. Team North America's in possession in neutral ice. And he steps across the line. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Snaps one in there. No!
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. You're standing 15 feet in front of the net. Make the goalie do something.
Lugged along the line. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Larkin. Carried from the defensive zone. Trying to go to Saad. Able to attack now. Rock to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Knocked right off the stick. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Snaps a wrist shot. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Big face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. Ekman Larsson's got to shovel it out of there. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
The fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The North Americans have to be pleased with leading this high-scoring affair, but I'm sure their coaching staff has emphasized to them in the intermission that they have to be better defensively. If they are, they have more than enough goals to win this game.
To Robitaille. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another.
Mason's not made a big save that I can remember. But man, is he lucky as this game's still close.
Gains the zone. Great poke check. Fantastic shutdown. Good grab again. North America is starting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Parayko. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Forcing attention in deep. Great job on a cut pass. Gets in and he'll look over his options. In their own end, pushing it on. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Wrist shot. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Sweet passing has opened up the ice for his line mates. When he's had the puck, they get open. The delivery has been perfect.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Good job on the draw. Detroit's in their own end and carrying it on. Skill play by Thornton. And this play is, he won't avoid something for doing that. We have a winner. Solid neutralized poke check. Versteeg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Detroit's given a minor here for tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. McDavid's pickpocketed again.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 8 seconds.
Hammered. Oh, deflected away. Oh, and he's hammered.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Nicely into the zone. He is shut right off.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Team North America is back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Detroit's got possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Jordan Staal. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Marches on a cross. He hit the goalpost. The Noobs have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. Passed in the corner to Perry. Good standing poke check by Ekman-Larsson. Loose puck knocked away by Duncan Keith. Puck is picked up by Ekman-Larsson. Corralled by Robitaille. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. Gets in, looks over his options here, and a save. Perfect pass. Looking to Zuccarello. Tip to the net. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Napped by Simmons. Good job with the poke check. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Detroit's luck is just not there right now, but they can't worry about that. They've had some good opportunities, some real good scoring chances. They'll get back in this game if they can finish off some of those good chances.
Looking for options up the wing. Laid on to Weber. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Snapping a pass to Simmons. Into the attacking end. A shot. Score! A goal for Team North America. Just under 3 minutes still to go in the third. North America's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Noobs prevail on the draw.
17, Wayne Simmons, assisted by number 20.
Possession now on the pickup by Zach Parise. Tries to get it on net. Good quick poke check there. Pass off the woodwork to Giordano. Terrific pad save. Great pressure. Looks for room. Puck controlled now by the defense. Last minute to go in the third. No room for a pass. He's all alone. Outstanding stop. With 51 to go. Still no shot. Waits with it. Pressure mounting here. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, what a great chance. That would have really put the pressure on.
He's alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise.
What a stop.
The Noobs continue on in their own end. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Good poke check by Bouwmeester. Behind the net. One-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Jabbed away by Ekman Larsson. Attack zone possession here. Possession taken by Grabner. Turned right away with the poke check by Voracek. And this one goes into the books. The Noobs have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.